Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody. Today guys, we again will take a look at the tactical setup, or better to say two setups that we have on major currencies. Today we will not talk on the euro currency because as you can see, in fact all that we have said in the weekend now still stands, since euro currency hasn't shown any significant action recently. So it's still coiling around confluence support on the 4-hour time frame chart, and all that we have said in the weekly research right now is still valid. Here on the euro currency, I mean, we continue to monitoring possible bullish pattern that we have discussed. This is the daily butterfly sell if market is indeed bullish, or we will be watching for a breakout on 111 area. That is crucial area for a short-term perspective on the euro currency. Because the breakout for the 111 will cancel all bullish scenarios that we have right now on the euro currency and will open road first to the 109 and later it could be 105 bottom. So this will be very important level for the euro currency in the short-term perspective. But right now price stands at the same level as it was on Friday. That's why we currently do not see any necessity to make any adjustment comments on the euro currency. That's why it's better to speak on setups that could be useful for us in today's session, maybe tomorrow. This is short-term setup, something that we had last week. So if you remember, in the last week we have traded the bullish grabber on the Australian dollar. We have traded the double repo on Canadian dollar. And right now we have approximately the same type of the setups that potentially could be formed. So we are starting mostly at the same point as it was last week. First, we will start from the Australian dollar, so you can see the same picture that we have discussed previously. Here we have the hidden bullish divergence with the Australian dollar. Last time we have traded the bullish grabber that has been formed in the beginning of the last week. But although this trade was in general not bad, it's very good thrusting action within the whole week. Market hasn't quite reached the target, so the minimum target was the top here. As you can see, market has stopped slightly lower and turned down. So although this is really was nice trading, but pattern has been completed. Anyway, right now we're mostly interested with this drop. So if you'll take a look at the lower time frame chart, you'll see that we have nice thrust down. Here was just minor retracement. It was not even the 3-8 retracement of this drop. Very good thrust, very fast action. No crossing of the 3x3 moving average right to the bottom. Okay. And right now what we have, first close above the 3x3. Market on this close hasn't reached the major fib level 75.84. It means that we haven't got the bread and butter trade. This is not a bread and butter, guys. This is just minor retracement. The fact that market hasn't quite reached the major resistance tells that all short positions that have been taken on this rally are still on the hands of the investors. They haven't taken profit yet. This is very important for the double repo because in this case the double repo is promising to be faster and more reliable. So right now what we have, market is dropping and tending to close below the 3x3. So this is the first half of the double repo pattern. So drop, close above the 3x3, close below. If market in the process of the closing below will show slightly lower bottom, this will be just perfect. I like very much when the market forms some kind of the butterfly pattern, when the double repo bottom takes the shape of the butterfly. This is very nice because you could use the butterfly for taking the position for entering the market, and you in this case will be able to take the position right at the second bottom, because this is reversal point by the butterfly, and you anticipate by this action the double repo pattern. So the appearing of the butterfly as the bottom of the double repos also makes the overall double repo more reliable, and usually market somehow reacts on the butterflies. This gives you some protection on your position, that you will be able to move your stop on the break-even. So let's keep watching. Right now, whether it will be butterfly or not, right now we need to get the second close below the 3x3, so that this bottom should be somewhere equal to this one. Not absolutely equal, but should stand very close to it. Then final moment will be the close above the 3x3 again, and that will be the confirmation bar. So as soon as we will get it, the double repo will be confirmed, and this pattern should lead market to the at minimum to the 50% resistance. Right here, it's approximately 76.15 area. This will be the target, minimum target of the double repo pattern. Okay, that's what we will be watching for on the Australian dollar. On the Canadian dollar, guys, it's almost the same situation, but in the opposite direction. That's why we also will be watching for it. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. That's double repo that we have traded last week. So thrust down, close above the 3x3, close below, close above, and market skyrocketed. So minimum target was right here, right in the middle of this nice candles, 50%. Now we have the potentially opposite scenario. So upward action, close below 3x3, close above. So be close below. It's a mirror situation to the Australian dollar, what we have just discussed. This will be the confirmation, and in this case, drop will be 29.75, somewhere in this area. So some kind of this retracement. Also, guys, take a look. I intentionally have taken this low, but not this one, just to show you that market hasn't quite reached even this 3/8 support. If I would take this one, in this case it will be even lower. So this really could become also the double repo sell pattern. So I think that this is two patterns that we should watch for. It's very nice, and they could give us the short-term trading opportunities while we are waiting what will happen on the euro currency. Also, guys, take a look. Here was also nice double repo sell pattern. So right now Canadian is very often, last time shows double repos. So take a thrust up, close below 3x3, close above. New top has been created. This is very good for the double repo pattern. Close below and collapse. So that's very good pattern. Also, guys, I should warn you that double repo is two-sided sword, because as the double repo, direct double repo is the pattern, as double repo failure is the pattern. So for example, I will show in this example, if market closed below 3x3 and confirmed the direct double repo, but then move above again here, move above the 3x3 and moving above this top. So by Judd Napoli framework, it should move above the 618 resistance of this minor action. But I prefer to see better signals, because in current markets, in modern markets, guys, it's very often it's very noisy. That's why it's better to use the taking of the top of the double repo as the signal for the failure double repo. So when it happens, it means that market will start action in the opposite direction. So if you already have taken the direct position, you should find some mental power and to reverse your position in opposite direction, because this is also the directional pattern. So as the double repo directional pattern, as the double repo failure is also pattern, and you should work and act very fast. So that's what we see right now on the Forex market. These two nicely looking potential setups. I hope that we will get it, and maybe tomorrow we will get some more clarity on the euro currency.